Welcome to White Chocolate Source channel. This is Harry. In this video, we are going to clone one of our VM and we will be installing Pi-hole, which is a network ad blocker. Let's start. So since we do not have a vCenter server appliance, there will be no clone option on our ESXi. So as a workaround, we can go to Datastore browser, copy one of our Ubuntu server to a new folder. So here we need to copy VM wcs ubs, which is our main Ubuntu server, and copy it to ubs2. This will take some time, but I'll just forward it to when it's finished. Once completed, we can go to our Datastore browser again and look for the contents. Now we will need to register the new VM from the new folder. Go to Virtual Machines and select Create or Register VM. Then register an existing virtual machine. Okay, select from Datastore and look for the new folder. And we need to select the VMX file. Click Next and Finish. Okay, so first thing after we register the VM is to change the VM name. So we will just put -pi at the end because this will be used for Pi-hole. Then virtual hardware, we will just change it down to 2 CPU and 4 gigs of RAM. Next, we need to restore our snapshot from the first boot so we can start fresh on our installation. Okay, now let's power on our VM. And connect via SSH to our server. Since we have cloned our VM, it also contains the same IP address from the previous server, so we need to change our IP first on this new VM. Here I am checking the IP via ifconfig. Then we need to change directory to etc/netplan. Then let's see the files inside the directory by using ls. Okay, now we see a YAML file, and that's the file we need in order to change our IP address for the server. So let's vim into the YAML file. Then we only just need to change the IP address because subnet and gateway will remain the same. Okay, change, then let's save. It didn't reflect the changes yet, so we need to input sudo netplan apply. Okay, we will lose the connection from this session. Let's open a new one and connect to the new IP that we set. Then check. Okay, our IP is changed. We can now install Pi-hole. To install Pi-hole, let's allow first the HTTP port as well as port 53, which is DNS, into our UFW or our firewall. Then restart the firewall service. Okay, now let's install Pi-hole using curl. Let's start. Click OK and OK. We already set static IP, so continue. Then select default Google DNS. Yes, include. Install admin web interface, yes. Enable query logging, yes. And we select show everything, then continue. Okay, installation complete. Now let's change our admin password to manage Pi-hole. Let us now access the Pi-hole web interface. So input our password. Okay, it's up and running and it's ready to use. Let's test to open a website. Here we tried with Ultimate Guitar and it is showing ads. So let's go to our network adapter to change our DNS settings and point it to our Pi-hole server IP. Okay, now let's reopen the Ultimate Guitar website. And as you can see, the advertisement is gone. Also, if you see Pi-hole, it's now start to do its job. We have queries block and the percentage block also. Now let's try to add it on our router so that it will be set to every client that connects to our home Wi-Fi. So log in. Then we go to LAN settings and DHCP server. Then set the DNS server to our Pi-hole IP. And that's it. We have installed Pi-hole. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video.